You filming?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a request again for you about controlling and stabilizing the S mount, especially from somebody who's really strong and they're bucking a lot. So and going for the arm lock, doing some armbar setups. So a couple key things is before we transition to S mount, I want to kind of control the guy first so that he doesn't have a lot of leverage to move me, especially when I do get set up into the S mount. And then from there, we want to be able to block the defending arm so that we can get that. So let's look at it from the angle. So here, we got the mount position here. So first thing I like to do, especially when somebody's stronger than me in mount, is I like to sit down across my feet underneath his hips, okay, from here. And then I like to control one side of the head. Now, yeah, you're gonna kind of be a little off base there, but all you gotta do is use your elbow and keep your knees wide. The next thing, I'm gonna take this arm underneath and I'm just gonna start to walk. Walk, 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 until I get my head over, almost like I'm gonna go for a head and arm choke, but I'm not. From here, he's worried about this, so I start to slide my knee up, okay? Once I slide my knee up, look, I'm just gonna do a little transition. I'm gonna reach underneath, controlling the arm. This arm comes underneath, controls the opposite arm, and I pull him tight. Then I set up the S mount here. You see that? Look, I'm keeping a lot of pressure with my forearm against the back of his head right here. This arm is trapped. I can armbar this arm right here, okay? But that's not what I'm gonna go for. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull my elbow out, still controlling the wrist, feeding this hand underneath to this elbow, almost like I have a Kimura grip. All my weight is leaning towards his leg so that this leg becomes light. His defensive arm is trapped. I walk, walk, walk. I step over. I sit back. Now look, I have both arms. I slide back. I take the arm bar. Okay? So let's look at it again. You have the mount. First thing here, control the position. Sit down, lock your legs, control the head. Now I know I'm making him face this way. He can only buck me that way. So I need to keep aware, keep my knees wide, my elbows wide. Walk, 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 walk. Drop your head here. You cannot loosen up here. If he gets his elbow back down, now I'm in trouble. Walk, keep this tight. Now, start to walk my knees under his armpit here. Still staying tight, don't raise your head up from here. Slide the arm underneath, grip the wrist, control right here. Start to set up the S mount. From here, circle in, control the arm, like almost like you're gonna go for a straight arm bar. Okay, now look what I wanna do. Still holding the wrist, I pull my arm out, and I get almost like a Kimura grip here on his arm. Okay, all my weight leans towards his leg so that it becomes really easy to walk this leg around. So look, as I walk the leg around, here, sit down, control, stretch back, and I get the arm bar. So it's a really good way to control the position and to control the mount so that the guy, A, he can't buck you off, and B, you have a really solid control when you're going for the arm so that he doesn't have the option to escape. One detail you can do is you can grab the leg to keep him from doing the walking escape, but as long as you keep everything tight right there, you should have no problem finishing that. So hope you guys like that, and we'll see you guys on the next video.